out of Tony's book. He does the upper room. Oh, you wanted it back? Thursday, November 10th, the reading struck me, and it's I'm going to just do the reading, and the other part is whatever God tells me to say. But the reading is from Matthew 25:31-40, and it says, Jesus said, I was hungry, and you gave me food to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger, and you welcomed me. I was naked, and you gave me clothes to wear. I was sick, and you took care of me. I was in prison, and you visited me. And the title of this is Kindness is Everything. And that struck me because in today's world, those of us who grew up in my generation were accustomed to, civility. And even if you disagreed with somebody, you always respected them and treated them kindly. And so I just want us to think a little bit about that. Any announcements? Paul?
The Ladies' Aid is going to continue this year with the Pussies in the Village. It's a shower luncheon, and I have the sign-up sheet in the back. We need just about everybody and anybody that can help stirring chowder, dishing out chowder, setting up the tables. There's numerous jobs. If you can help, it's going to be December 3rd. That's a Saturday, and it coincides with the community Christmas in the Village. So if anybody can help us and would like to help us, there is a sign-up sheet in the back. It's like 3 pages. So and everything is coordinated for like an hour and a half. So if you could just sign up for an hour and a half, if you want to stay the whole time, 3 hours, you can do that too. But it is set up. If you want to stay for the whole time, there's just sign 2 lines. Okay. Thank you.
Peter?
I just want to announce the Budget Committee will begin work in December on next year's budget. And so we need each committee chair to present their budget for the upcoming year. And if you don't get us a figure, we'll probably use your last year's figure. And we're going to do a Christmas wreath workshop on Saturday. I think it's the 28th, the last Saturday right after Thanksgiving. And Dottie Burrows is going to have her ribbons available. Please let Joyce know if you're coming so we have a sense of, the supplies we need. Thanks.
Tony?
Hello, I have 2 announcements. The street cleanup today is postponed 1 week. I'm sorry.
I got all dressed for it.
I know. We'll dress for success and do that. So 1 week, come back with your galoshes and gloves, yada. The other thing I want to announce is in the back, you could have gotten one of these in the back when you pick up your bulletin. And almost a year from now, we're planning a bus trip to Amish country in Lancaster, where they say Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Lancaster. And there's a flyer all about it. Basically, it's 4 days, Monday through Thursday, next September. And it'll say, so the trip is by the Gibson Center for Senior Citizens, which is in North Conway. But I've spoken to them, and if we have enough people, they will make us their first stop and pick us up here. I should say there. And we'll be able to be picked up from here and leave our cars here for 4 days. And then we'll go on the trip. So basically, the first day, you drive there. The second day, there's all kinds of things. And the third day, all kinds of things to do. And the fourth day, we come home. But the highlight of the trip is on day 2, going to the Sight and Sound venue to witness the play Moses. Shell and I just saw David in September, and it's quite a spectacle. The stage is 300 feet long on 3 sides. These aisles are a part of the stage. Horses come down the aisle, sheep come down the aisle. It's amazing how you're sort of in the middle of a show during this presentation. And if you Google Sight and Sound Moses, there's a 1-minute, 30-second trailer of the show. And you can just see what it's like. And it's amazing how they put it all together. So we'll be gathering information. I have a little PowerPoint if anybody ever wants to. We'll set up a meeting once Pastor's back. Whoever wants to come and I'll talk a little more about the details of the trip. This basically tells you everything, or a lot of it. Okay? So,
Thank you. Any other announcements? Okay, our